If your audio sounds too boomy, muddy, or overly bass heavy, Audacity gives you a simple way to clean it up fast. In this video, I'm going to show you how to reduce bass in Audacity, and I'll also show you an alternative method for removing deep rumbles like wind, traffic, or low-end hum. This is especially useful for voice recordings, podcasts, interviews, and any audio where the low frequencies are making the sound feel unclear. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick Audacity tutorials. Now let's jump in. First, open your project in Audacity and find the track you want to edit. Before applying any effect, click the track header on the left side of the waveform so the entire track is selected. This is important because if the track isn't selected properly, the effect may not apply the way you expect. Once the track is selected, go up to the top menu and click Effect. From there, hover over EQ and Filters. You'll see literal audio shaping tools here, and for this method, choose Bass and Treble. This effect is a quick way to adjust low and high frequencies without needing advanced audio knowledge. Now look for the bass slider, which is measured in decibels. To reduce the bass, move the slider to the left into the negative range. For example, setting it to -8.0 can make a big difference if the audio is too heavy or boomy. As you lower the bass, you are reducing only the low-end frequencies, which can help voices sound clearer and less body. If you want to be a little more subtle, try a smaller reduction first, like -3 or -5, then listen back and see how it sounds. Every recording is different, so the best setting depends on how much bass is actually present in your audio. The goal is not to make the voice thin or unnatural. The goal is to remove just enough low-end buildup so the speech feels cleaner and easier to understand. After adjusting the bass slider, click Apply. Audacity will process the effect and update the audio right away. At this point, listen to the track again and compare it to the original. You should notice that the voice sounds less boomy and more balanced. This method is great when a recording has too much warmth or low-end buildup, but still sounds mostly natural. Now let's look at the alternative method, which is even better if you want to remove very deep rumbles completely. Go back to Effect, then EQ and Filters, and choose High Pass Filter. A high pass filter cuts out the lowest frequencies while allowing the higher frequencies to pass through. That makes it perfect for removing things like wind noise, mic rumble, traffic vibrations, or any sub-bass noise that doesn't belong in voice audio. When the high-pass filter window opens, set the roll-off to 12 decibels and the frequency to 100 Hz. That setting is a strong starting point for spoken voice because it removes the deepest low-end noise while keeping the voice natural and readable. If needed, you can adjust slightly depending on your recording, but 100 Hz is a solid choice for many voice clips. The difference between these two methods is simple. Bass and treble is better when the recording just feels too heavy or muddy. High-pass filter is better when you want to completely cut out very low rumbles that are not part of the voice. In many cases, you can even use both carefully, but always listen after each change so you don't overprocess the audio. A good habit in Audacity is to make small edits and check the result often. That way you can reduce bass without damaging the natural tone of the recording. If your voice starts sounding too thin, undo the effect and try a lighter setting. Audio cleanup is always about balance. And that's how to reduce bass in Audacity using bass and treble, plus the alternative high-pass filter method for deeper low-frequency cleanup. These are simple tools, but they can make a huge difference in how professional your recordings sound. If this tutorial helped you, please like the video and subscribe for more Audacity tips, editing tricks, and beginner-friendly walkthroughs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.